We started it at going straight up, and then we wanted to get a sense that it was a little bigger than that, and there was a little, almost like a balloon that had blown up a little bit. So that, and then we came up with the idea of the curve going up. And also you notice it's because the site is very small, actually, and very compact, and there's nowhere to go. You can't build out into a garden somewhere. We had to make the most of every inch. So if this staircase went straight up, you'd lose a lot of space. And you notice how this steps out. So as it steps out, it creates space behind it that you can use for the exhibition, which we've done. And yet, when you look at the space, you think of the space as big as the very top. But in fact, if you look at the bottom, it's actually quite small. But that's it's a sort of perceptual trick of actually making a relatively small space seem really big and generous. Also, I think it's a lot nicer to go up a stair where you can look up and see above rather than a stair on top of one. I've talked to people who've used this stair, and sometimes they use the escape stair in the back, and they say it seems so much shorter going up this stair. And of course, when you get to the top, you have a really nice reward too, because you can sit in the restaurants or go out on a day like this onto the terrace in the sunshine.
As a public space, navigation has been a key concern for the designers. The gallery is laid out as a series of routes rather than rooms. Glazed bridges cross the double-height spaces.
When you go on the routes through the building, you very often are crossing bridges like these up here. And as you cross the bridge, you look down or you look up, and you can see something that you may not have intended to come and see.